Hey everyone, welcome back to In the Alley. My name is Cody. Glad you guys are back for another video. We're going to do a quick recap of Green Bay and Jacksonville from last night. Got a couple of hours, about an hour until the Saturday slate kicks off. Thought I'd get this one out of the way so we can just kind of move on to Saturday, Sunday, and the rest of week 14. So that being said, let's get into it. Stats on the face, we know what to do. We get set in Green Bay, Sharks set to receive the kickoff. DJ Stubbs gets brought down around the 8-yard line for Jacksonville to start. First play from scrimmage, Fred Payton motion handoff to Tyler King, right side for a rush of 4. RPO keeper, and Payton will go up the middle for 5 yards. Handoff to King, and he is dropped for a loss. Bryant Nolan got his legs rolled up on as he is tackled, and he goes down. Sharks are going to go for it on 4th down after he gets up. Deep shot to Stubbs, he juggles the catch, he comes down with it in the end zone. Touchdown Sharks, they go up early, 7-0 after a good extra point. Ensuing kickoff, it hits the scoreboard. Green Bay will take over at the 20. EJ Burgess will take the handoff up the middle for 6 yards. Burgess cannot make a next catch. It'll be 3rd and 4. Max Myler looks at the end zone, and the pass is too far for Lowell Patron, but it goes over the boards. Penalty on Jacksonville will give Green Bay a 1st down. I could not hear the ref's microphone or anything. The volume was too low on the broadcast. Jacksonville's challenging something here. Again, I can't hear the ref's mic, and I think they lost the challenge. So whether they were challenging false start, offside, I have no idea. Back to the action, Burgess sprints ahead to the 10. It's a 2nd down and 1. Myler has a play fake, and he has Harry Ballard over the middle. He goes in for the score. We are tied at 7. On the ensuing kickoff, Sean Steele levels DJ Stubbs at the 6. That was a car crash. Bryant Nolan goes back into the game for Jacksonville on the offensive line. Fred Payton keeps. He goes left side to the 14. Tyler King has space. He gets past midfield into Green Bay territory. Ball comes loose. Jacksonville retains it. False start on Jacksonville after that. Moves him back 5 yards. And on the next play, it's Sean Steele again, annihilating DJ Stubbs again, and jars the ball loose, incomplete on a pass over the middle. Fred Payton rushes up the middle for a couple of yards, 3rd and 13 upcoming. Payton drops back, he gets pressured, the pass goes incomplete, 4th down. Field goal unit on to attempt, it gets blocked by Green Bay, flags are thrown during the return. It's offsetting penalties, or maybe not, it's a blindside block on Green Bay, and then after the play, it's unsportsmanlike on Jacksonville. So, Green Bay will take over at the 22-yard line. Jacksonville is going to challenge offsides, and they win it. Field goal unit comes back out for Jacksonville. This time the kick goes wide right. Cagle has a return. He has blockers, and he goes down to the Jacksonville 19. Out route to Demetrius Moore has a 5-yard pickup. Patron with a catch inside the 10. 1st and goal Blizzard. Handoff to EJ Burgess. Refs say he is in as he crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point good. Blizzard go up 14-7. Deuce attempt, no good. Jacksonville takes over at the 20. Payton fakes a pitch and runs right with a gain of 3. This time, King takes a pitch out and he has a shot into the boards. Flag is thrown late. It's a flag for Jacksonville for unsportsmanlike, I believe. We reach the end of the first quarter, 14-7, Green Bay leading. So, coming out for the second quarter, it's 3rd and 17 for Jacksonville. Payton scrambles, picks up a nice gain, but a flag for holding will negate it. For 3rd down and 22, Payton throws into the stands, incomplete, 4th down for the Sharks. Field goal unit comes out, and the kick is well short, doesn't even make the end zone. Cagle again has blockers, and he will return it to the Jacksonville 14. Pass is tipped to the line of scrimmage and complete for the Blizzard. Myler throws out of the end zone incomplete, quick 3rd down for Green Bay. Hitch pass to Ballard, he can't quite make the first, it's a 9-yard gain, 4th and 1. Blizzard are going to go for it. It's a motion handoff, and refs say Burgess did not pick up the 1st down. Sharks ball. A fumble on an RPO handoff, and Payton has to push a Green Bay defender out of the way to recover the fumble. Tyler King rushes left, doesn't gain much of anything. It's 3rd and 9 Jacksonville. Handoff to King. They know it's 3rd down, right? No gain, 4th down. And the Sharks are going to go for it. Payton throws short of the marker for only 5 yards to Breon Michel. What is Jacksonville doing? RPO keeper to Max Myler. As Green Bay takes over, he rushes left side. He goes in for the score. 1 play, 1 score. Extra point good, 21-7 Green Bay. Ensuing kickoff, Jaden Stoshak returns to the Green Bay 22. Holding will bring it back to the Jacksonville 16, though. Payton rolls left, he picks up 6. Another Peyton run, and he rushes left side of the Blizzard 18. It's just Fred Peyton running. Peyton dumps off down to King, who runs to the 10. It's a gain of 8. False start on Jacksonville, moves it back. It's 2nd and 7. Play action. King makes a catch at the 10. Pick up the penalty yards. 3rd and 2 now. Fred Peyton keeps again left side, lowers his shoulder, gets tackled at the 1. 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Peyton sneaks. He goes in. It's a touchdown. Sharks, extra point good. 21-14. Jacksonville within 7. Cagle will return the kickoff to the 22. Holding will start the drive for Green Bay at the 6 instead. Ballard makes a nice catch to the 15. Offsides on Jacksonville gives Green Bay a 1st down. Myler lofts a pass, and Cagle will make the catch down to the Jacksonville 9. He threw it to like an area where 2 receivers were. Cagle jumped up and made the catch. 1st and goal, we reach the 1-minute warning. Pitch left side to Jalen Cagle. He goes inside the 5 and goes out of bounds. Motion handoff to Cagle this time. He will take it to the 1 as the clock ticks. It's 3rd and goal. Myler tush push into the end zone. Too many men in motion on a penalty. Negates it. 11 seconds to play. 3rd and goal now from the 6. Patron wide open back of the end zone. Myler hits him. Touchdown at Green Bay. Extra point good. 28-14. Squib kick to Stoshak and goes down at the 16-yard line. 4 seconds left in the half. Stubbs catches, goes out of bounds at the 21 with 1 second left. Field goal unit going to come on. Snap is down, hold is all right, kick no good. 28-14 Green Bay at the half. Blizzard set to return the second half kickoff. Kickoff hits the scoreboard again. Green Bay will start at the 25. Burgess bounces right side. He picks up a 1st down. Burgess toss play to the left. He picks up a 5-yard gain to the Jacksonville 10. 3rd straight run for E.J. Burgess inside the 5 to the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. Myler RPO keeper. He goes up the middle for the score, and just like that, extra point good, 35-14, Blizzard pulling away. Line drive kickoff. Jaden Stoshak takes the return to the 12. Fred Peyton's passes behind his target incomplete. Peyton connects to Stoshak this time. He picks up a 1st down to the 23. RPO keeper, and Rafiq Abdul-Wahid is right there on the edge for a loss of 2. Next play is a pass that goes incomplete, 3rd and 12. Just no urgency from Jacksonville right now from what I'm seeing. It's a 21-point deficit. They're down by 21, and they're not rushing to the line. They're taking their time. It's frustrating. Peyton can't find anyone open. He gets sacked. There's that Green Bay defensive line again. 4th and 19 now for Jacksonville. DJ Stubbs holds on the pass over the middle. Somehow he picks up the 1st down. Deep throw, able to gain all those yards. Abdul-Wahid is a little slow to get up after the play. 1st down to the Green Bay 16 now. Peyton loses a yard on another keeper. This offense it's Fred Peyton running, and that's it. Or yellow ball. You're just throwing it deep. You only live once. Peyton throws into double coverage incomplete, but pass interference on Green Bay will give Jacksonville a 1st and goal at the 2. Peyton rushes for no gain, and Isaiah Johnson bounces left. He goes in for the score. Nice to see him into the game for a change. Extra point is good, 35-21. Sharks needed some sort of points there. They got it. Jalen Cagle gets tripped up at the 6. Amon Ross with a tackle, and he is down after the play. Doesn't look good. He does stand up after a little while. He walks off under his own power, probably a concussion or something like that. Quick hitch to Ballard again, and he picks up a 1st. Burgess rushes for 5. False start, backs him up those 5 yards though. Max Myler hits Patron over the middle. He takes the catch to the Jacksonville 12. Myler keeps and gains a yard. Option pitch to Burgess, who goes inside the 10, 3rd and 6, upcoming Green Bay. Slant to Demetrius Moore. He goes over the goal line and in. Touchdown, Blizzard. Extra point is good, 42-21, back to a 21-point lead. Stoshak returns to the 17. Flag for holding starts Jacksonville at the 7. Peyton dumps off down to Isaiah Johnson, who reaches across the 15. Handoff to Johnson. He cuts inside and goes to midfield for a 1st down, and we reach the end of the 3rd quarter, 42-21. Coming out, Peyton is sacked by Sean Mustin. There's that Green Bay defensive line again. Peyton looks, and Ravarius Rivers, one-handed interception. That needs to be a SportsCenter top play. Broadcast was saying the exact same thing. Blizzard take over at the Jacksonville 24. Myler's pass to Moore goes for 7. Patron with a catch in the flat inside the 10, 1st and goal. And wide open in the end zone, Demetrius Moore. We have reached blowout territory. Extra point is good. 49-21 Green Bay, well on their way to a playoff berth. Isaiah Johnson almost tackled for a rouge. He couldn't get it out of the end zone, but he does make it to the 3-yard line after breaking some tackles. Johnson rushes for no gain. Another handoff to Isaiah Johnson. He gains a yard. It's 3rd and 9. Botched snap, and Sean Mustin falls on it in the end zone. Touchdown Green Bay. Extra point is good. 56-21. Kickoff hits the rafters, not the scoreboard, the rafters. Jacksonville starts at the 25. Peyton keeps, he gains 8. Fake toss out, Peyton keeps again, gains a yard, it's 3rd and 1. Johnson rushes and the pile pushes him for a first down and more. And then a throw to DJ Stubbs in the end zone, he holds on for a touchdown. Delay of game though will move the extra point back. Extra point is hit though, it's good. 56-28, Sharks just trying to put up some sort of respectable performance. Kickoff goes out of bounds. Green Bay starts at the 25. Some penalties will move them to the Jacksonville 20. Blizzard still throwing, and Myler hits Moore, who goes along the dashers. He gets in. Never mind. Holding will negate that touchdown. It's 1st and 10 instead. Moore with a catch. He goes up the sideline again. It's a 19-yard pickup. Myler tucks and runs inside the 5. 1st and goal, Green Bay. Cagle motion handoff, and he goes in for the score. There is a flag, however. It is unsportsmanlike on Green Bay after the play. It'll be banked. Touchdown stands. Extra point is good. 63-28. Green Bay, foot on the gas. Stoshak with the return to the 19. Add on the penalty yards. Jacksonville starts at the Green Bay 16. Pass to Isaiah Johnson at the 11. Fred Payton keeps and rushes for 2. 3rd and 3 Jacksonville. Stubbs makes the catch at the 5, and it's 1st and goal. Green Bay is challenging a false start. They win it. Stubbs' catch is voided. 3rd and 8 now for Jacksonville. Peyton escapes pressure, and the pass is tipped and caught by Stoshak in the end zone. Ball was tipped by a defender, goes over his head. Stoshak is right there for the catch. Extra point good. 63-35. We reach the 1-minute warning. Kickoff goes out of bounds. Blizzard take over at midfield. Skylar Perry in at quarterback now. He keeps and lets the clock tick. Next play, Perry kneels. Game is over. 63-35. Green Bay have clinched a playoff berth for the first time since 2019. All right, so stats over the face as they always are. What can you say about the performance for Green Bay? I did not expect 63 points from them. I did expect them to win, but they kept their foot on the gas the entire game. They did not let up. They didn't even bring Skylar Perry in until literally after the 1-minute warning. So that shows you just how good they either want to pad their stats, make themselves look good. Their defense was great. You know, the stats won't show it here. It looks like a very close game statistically. They were outrushed. They didn't need to do too much. They were just there. So what can you say? If anything, it shows you how good the defense is that they held Jacksonville to just 200 yards. When you look at the team stats on the right side, we'll touch on these. 2 turnovers by Jacksonville. One, that fumble was a touchdown. The interception, I believe, led to a touchdown or something close to that. They were 0 for 3 on 3rd downs. I just don't know what Jacksonville is doing. They showed no urgency. They were flat all game. It just seemed like, hey, if Fred Payton can get the first down rushing the ball, let's just run him out of gas where he's too tired to even throw it, and he's just going to throw it incomplete. Now, the stats won't show, 11 for 17. He did throw pretty well. But at the same time, it just seemed like something was off. Something was completely off here offensively for Jacksonville. The defense looked kind of exposed too. I'm not sure what more you can say. Just a lost season, flush it down the drain, move on. As for Green Bay, you have to give them kudos. First playoff berth in, 6 years, 5 years? Yeah, it was a really good performance by them tonight that proved that they wanted it tonight to just get rid of it. Passing leaders, Fred Payton, Max Myler, 124 yards, 157 yards. Like I said, respectable performance by Jacksonville, but again, can't even score 40 points. Payton rushed for 51, Burgess for 52, and then Stubbs caught 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. Demetrius Moore, 46 yards, 2 touchdowns. I just kind of like the score too. 7-14, 7-14, 7-14, and then 14-21. So no matter what, Green Bay was just always going to kind of be there, a touchdown more. So that's what we have. You see the stats there. It's just the stats won't show it, but Green Bay dominated this game. From start to finish, they dominated this game. Yeah. Let's go see if we won our bet, and we'll wrap everything up. No, we didn't win our bet because Green Bay seemed like they wanted to hit the over by themselves. Yeah, what more can you say that hasn't already been said? Like I said, Jacksonville just flushed it down the drain. Green Bay, you're in the playoffs, man. First team to clinch. When you thought back in March, who would be the first team to clinch a playoff berth? No one. And unless you are a diehard Green Bay fan, no one thought Green Bay would be the first team to clinch a playoff berth. Don't lie. You didn't think it. I didn't. You didn't think it either. No, you didn't. But they did. They clinched a playoff berth. Kudos to them. I think Frisco is the next team up. I think they need Iowa to lose, and then they need Tulsa to beat Sioux Falls tonight, which will give Iowa, Sioux Falls, and Tulsa all 8 losses. And I think Frisco would win tonight. They get to 9 wins, which means they clinch. So if that works, we have our second team clinching tonight. We'll see if it works. You need Quad City to win. You need Tulsa to win. And obviously Frisco needs to win as well. But yeah, that's where we're at. I don't really have much else to say on this game. One fan base really happy, one fan base kind of pissed off. So what can you do? Anyway, taking off here, guys. Let's get ready for the Saturday slate. That being said, I will see you all in the next video. See ya.